Hello students, welcome to class 4 Marigold. I Shikha Kapoor from KV Hathras is going to narrate a story. Today we are going for Unit 9 Pinocchio. This lesson is a short extract from the novel The Adventure of Pinocchio that is written for the children by an Italian author Carlo Collodi. Carlo Collodi is an artistic name of an Italian author Carlo Lorenzini. He was born in 1826 in Florence. His father was a cook and his mother was a housewife. He worked a lot as a bookstore employee, French translator and comedy writer. He is most famous for his children's novel The Adventure of Pinocchio. Before we start the story, let's talk about the two main characters of the story. One is a carpenter. Who is a carpenter? A person whose job is to make things from wood is known as a carpenter. And another is a puppet. Students, what do you mean by a puppet? A model of a person or an animal that is controlled by somebody else is known as puppet. There are 6 basic types of puppets. Hand puppet. The index finger serves as the neck while the thumb and the middle finger perform the arm of the puppet. Rod puppet. It is also known as the stick puppet. From the name itself, the puppet is being supported by sticks. Shadow puppet. Shadow is being cast using from a cloth screen with a projector or a very bright light from behind. Finger puppet. The puppeteer uses each finger for every character. Ventriloquist puppet. A hand is supported it from the back, which is also the one controlling the puppet. Usually it is a conversation between the two and it sounds like they can actually talk. Marionette. It looks like a doll, but there are strings attached to some part of their body which are controlled by two hands. So let's start our story, Pinocchio. Once upon a time, an old carpenter bought a very queer piece of wood. As he used his plane on it, he heard a little laughing voice say, "Stop! You are tickling me." The old man was puzzled by the voice. The story starts with a carpenter who buys a strange wooden piece and starts working on it. The piece of wood asks him to stop tickling him. The old man was puzzled by the voice. He said, "This is a strange piece of wood. What shall I do with it? I think I will make it into a puppet." He set to work, and as the puppet boy took shape, the old man said, "He must have a name. I will call him Pinocchio." As soon as he finished making the eyes, the carpenter was amazed to see them move. By this strange experience, he decided to make a puppet out of it and names it Pinocchio. As he finished making the eyes, the carpenter was amazed to see them move. Before the mouth was made, it began to laugh. "Stop laughing," the old man said. It did stop, but as soon as his back was turned, it put out its tongue. And its nose grew long. No sooner were its hands ready than it snatched off the carpenter's wig and put it on its own head, and then Pinocchio's nose grew longer. As the carpenter keeps on making its body part one by one, it started using them with various playful and naughty movements, like as the carpenter was turned, it put out its tongue. When its hand ready, then it snatched off the carpenter's wig and put it on its own head. When its leg and feet were made, they were too stiff to use. So the carpenter showed Pinocchio how to use them. Now the carpenter decided to send Pinocchio to school. But there, Pinocchio did nothing but look for fun. He often ran away from the school. When its leg and feet were made, they were too stiff to use, so the carpenter showed Pinocchio how to use them. On completion, the carpenter sends him to the school. However, Pinocchio runs away from the school as everyone mocks at him. "Why don't you go to school?" asked the carpenter. Pinocchio told him a lie and his nose started growing longer and longer. Each time he was rude to someone or told a lie, his nose grew longer. And when the carpenter confronts him, he lies and Pinocchio's nose grows longer whenever he lies. Each time he was rude to someone or told a lie, his nose grew longer. Finally, Pinocchio said, "I am glad to be a real boy. I will never lie again." At last, he decided not to lie again and he turns into a real boy. New words: strange, unusual or unexpected, puzzled, not able to understand or explain something, amazed, very surprised, finished, not able to continue, stiff, firm and difficult to bend or move, decided, clear, definite, snatch, to take something with a quick, rough movement. Hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you.